A girl secretly called her dad on a video call, and once he picked up, she told him to stay quiet because she had a secret to share. She then placed her phone on a toy car and pushed the toy car forward. The next second, the man was shocked to discover that his wife was dangling a piece of meat in front of his mother, teasing her but refusing to let her eat it. Even though his mother-in-law begged repeatedly, asking just for a small bite, the woman insisted she could only smell it and was only allowed to eat some vegetables and tofu. Seeing this, the man was absolutely furious and could barely stop himself from rushing home right then and there. Realizing that her dad had now learned the truth, the girl took the phone back and asked her dad what they should do. The man, now knowing the truth, told his daughter to keep quiet and wait for him to come home and handle it by noon. Grandma just couldn't take it anymore, and had secretly slipped out to buy some meat to satisfy her craving, but just as she was about to dig in, the woman caught her in the act, snatched the meat away, threw it on the ground, and stomped all over it. But right at that moment, the man called back just in time and demanded to know what the woman was doing. Before the woman could even answer, he pulled out some cash and handed it to the woman, telling her to take Grandma out to get something good to eat. Little did she know she was about to deeply regret what she did next. After what she did, she was filled with regret. Seeing this, the woman stepped in and said that her mom wasn't supposed to eat just anything and started moving to stop her. But the man grabbed her and stopped her right there on the spot and slapped her hard. Demanding to know why she had been mistreating his mother, the woman who had just been slapped looked completely stunned and asked what proof he had that she had mistreated his mother. The man immediately pulled out his phone and played the video of how she had just treated his mother. Seeing that the woman had nothing to say, the man declared right then and there that he wanted a divorce and told the woman to get her things out of his house immediately. The woman was just about to say something when the girl came running over in a panic, saying that Grandma had passed out. Alarmed, the man asked what had happened. The girl explained that Grandma had just eaten a little bit of meat and then collapsed. With that, the two of them rushed over to Grandma's place. Hearing this, the woman grabbed the man's arm and begged to come alone. But the man shoved her to the ground. Fortunately, after being checked over, Grandma was fine and woke up quickly. The first thing Grandma said when she came to was asking where the woman had gone. Hearing that, the man assumed Grandma was afraid of the woman, so he gently told her that he already knew everything and assured Grandma that the woman would never mistreat her again, because he had already kicked her out and was planning to divorce her. But Grandma said they had misunderstood. The woman had never mistreated her. There was a reason she hadn't been letting her eat meat. Grandma then asked the man to open the drawer and take out her medical records. It turned out Grandma had been diagnosed with high cholesterol, gout, and diabetes all at once. The doctor had told her to stay away from meat, as eating it could worsen her condition and put her life at risk. That was why the woman had been keeping her from eating meat. She was doing it for Grandma's own good, and it was also the woman's idea not to tell the man about it. She didn't want him worrying and wanted him to focus on work without any stress. Grandma then urged the two of them to go find the woman and bring her back, and to sincerely apologize to her. Now knowing the truth, the two of them set out to bring the woman back. But just as they opened the door, they saw the woman standing right there in the doorway. Surprised, the man asked her what she was doing there. The woman said she had been worried about Grandma, so she had followed them there after treating her the way he did. She was still worried about his mother, thinking about how he had treated her just moments ago. He felt absolutely terrible. The man then slapped himself across the face and sincerely apologized to the woman. The woman didn't hold it against him and forgave him right then and there because she completely understood if the roles were reversed, she would have done the same thing in the end. The family of three cleared up the misunderstanding and made up just like before.